back to Essex LFC Reds TV, where it's just finished in a Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. The final score: Everton 1, Liverpool 4. Outstanding, another outstanding performance from Liverpool from start to finish. Within the sort of first 3 minutes, we had two glorious chances. Joel Matip with a header, should have buried it. Really should have buried it. It was a free header inside the 6-yard box, and then a minute or so later, a cross comes in from Robertson. I think on a great attack by Liverpool. Ball comes in. Salah launches himself at it with his foot. Really, it's kind of like a karate kick style trying to finish, but yeah, it went over. But if he'd have gone with his head, he'd have just buried it. It was 6 yards out again, and but yeah, just that didn't really mean too much in the grand scheme of things. Liverpool totally dominated the play. We score a first goal. Outstanding finish from Jordan Henderson. If you watch the replays back, he curls the ball left-footed. I think the ball comes in again from Robertson, or it's from down the left-hand side. Ball comes in, he steadies himself on the edge of the box, and he just curls it with his left foot, and it goes, well, I reckon it goes about 3 yards outside the post and curls back in. Pickford had no chance to make it 1-0 Liverpool, and then shortly after that, we go 2-0 up with Mo Salah. Outstanding long ball from Henderson. Salah's on the charge down the right. Gets into the box. Pickford comes out. Salah just side foots it into the top corner. Again, an outstanding finish. Proper training ground finish it was, really. It was superb. And we were totally dominating the game. And then out of nowhere, Everton score with Demarai Gray. To be fair to them, it was a good finish, good kind of build-up play. Flicked on, I think, from Rondon. Matip and Van Dijk were out of position. Trent was trying to cover back, couldn't get back, and Demarai Gray slots it under Alisson's body to make it 2-1. And then from that point on, which I think must have been kind of 35 minutes or so, from that point on till pretty much half-time, Everton were the dominant team. Yeah, it got to that point where Liverpool was in so much control, and all of a sudden they score. It turns into like a bitty, crap FA Cup game. You know, when you're playing like a lower league team, and they're just, that's the kind of how it seemed. We seemed to lose control just for that period, for the last sort of 10 minutes or so. They didn't create anything, Everton, but it was all bitty. As then, like all of a sudden, like all their players are like closing down. They seemed really up for it. The crowd were behind them. And we go in at half-time, 2-1 up. And then second half, you think that maybe we might have let Everton back in, but second half, again, it was our training match, really. Liverpool completely dominated the football, dominated the stats, dominated the passing, created the most chances. And, yeah, it was just an easy, relaxing, amazing second half. It always is normal against Everton, and it's normally it's easier at Anfield, obviously, apart from last year. That don't really count, there's no fans there. But yeah, normally at Anfield we win quite comfortably. But yeah, this game, I think it's got to be one of their worst defeats. I think, apart from when we beat them 5-0. Back when Rush scored 4, I think that was their worst defeat at Goodison against us. But yeah, this is right up there. Salah scores again on a breakaway from a corner, from an Everton corner. I think Robertson heads it out. So the ball gets to halfway. I think against an Everton player, might have been Decore. I can't remember. He passed the ball to Seamus Coleman, who just fucks it up. And Salah nabs the ball off of him, runs 40 yards and just side foots it past Pickford. Outstanding finish again. Perfect goal, really. Perfect shot, perfect position. Put it in the bottom corner, make it 3-1, and then Jota rounds it off perfectly. The ball comes in, he turns Allen like Allen ain't even there, and just rockets the ball into the top corner from a tight angle. Pickford had no chance, really, but all in all, outstanding. Absolutely gutted. Like, I had a ticket for today, but struck down with COVID. So I had to give my ticket up. I'm absolutely gutted because I was so looking forward to the first game back since Arsenal, that I would have got some match footage. But instead, you've just got this video of me waffling on for a few minutes. But yeah, absolutely gutted not to be there. Watched it on Amazon Prime. Decent enough. Yeah, Alan McCoy's quite a decent commentator, to be fair. He's quite funny. He's quite pro Liverpool as well. But yeah, I'd love to have been there. The scenes in the away end look great. You know, when the Salah scored the third and the red smoke bomb come onto the pitch, smoke with Salah kind of looking through, like as I see a picture already, we'd like gone through the smoke with Mo Salah there. Looks outstanding photo. I just love to have been there, you know. Like when I've been in the park, I was lucky enough to be there at Goodison when Mane scored that last minute winner a few years back, and the scenes then were outstanding. Like, mate, there was an empty stadium by the time the final whistle went today, but it was yeah, it's quality. Absolutely devastated not to be there. Absolutely gutted, but yeah, I'm sure my mates have had a great time. I'm sure I'll see some of their videos as well. But yeah, couldn't wish for anything better tonight. Perfect all-round performance. Just a shame that I think Chelsea beat Watford 2-1, and I believe Man City were beating Villa 2-1 with like sort of seconds to go. So we've not made up any points on Chelsea or City tonight, but the gap between the top three teams and the fourth and below now is extending even more. You know, it's clearly obvious one of us, Chelsea or Man City, will win the league. We just got to cope when AFCON comes round and we lose Mane and Salah. If we can cope for them couple of games, which I think we will, you know, like defensively, just be solid. Any like Jota, Firmino will be back by then. Harvey Elliott hopefully be back by then. Minamino, Origi. So between them we can nick goals. But we go again on Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff at Molineux against Wolves. Again, I can't make that one, so again you'll have to put up with this type of video. But enjoy the rest of your week. See you Saturday come about 5 o'clock when I do the post-match reaction of the Wolves game. Anyway, enjoy your week. Stay safe. Come on, you Reds.